Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, this is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 11th through the 20th, 2018 reading for you. I've already shuffled and meditated upon the cards, and now let's see what these 10 days have in store for you. And if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, oh wow, all that information will be in the box below. I also ask that you guys give this reading a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, okay? Oh, that's beautiful, guys. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, give me a moment to take it all in. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. You are diligently working hard to achieve your goals. You're sitting there and you're paying attention to the details. This is all, this whole reading is about paying attention to the details, about making sure that you are in alignment with what you want and where you want to be. So the Three of Pentacles here is right at her feet. You're not worried about finances right now. She's not worried about finances right now as she's working on her project, as she's paying attention to the details in the blanket that she is sewing. She has her wealth right here. And so this is saying that for these 10 days, from the 11th to the 20th of June, you are going to be paying attention to the details. You're going to have things in order and you're going to know where things are, but you're following your wisdom. In the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, this is a person standing on a bench with 3 pentacles above, and he's talking to 2 more people. And they are talking and communicating about how to move forward. Here, she's working by herself. So outside guidance isn't quite as important as inside guidance for these 10 days. And there are going to be times where you feel, with the 5 of Pentacles, as if you're out in the cold, as if you're walking alone. Know that you're not. You actually have your angels right alongside you, walking with you. And the divine, the universe, is right behind you. So you're moving forward, paying attention to the details. And you're moving forward with blessings, even though at times you might not feel them during these 10 days. Your next card is the 6 of Swords. So logically, mentally, taking what it is that you know and moving into the unknown. You've paid attention to the details, again. You've seen everything the way that you want them to be. And now you're moving forward. And again, you're moving forward with the angel's blessings. So you're taking your thoughts, your ideas, that's what the swords represent, and you're moving forward into the unknown, into the prosperity that is to come. And things are going to start to happen quickly for you. And why I say into the prosperity of things to come, because we have the beautiful Sun card here. And things are going to start happening quickly once you make up your mind, once you take the reins of the situation and you start concerning yourself more with what you want, more with how you see the matter than how other people do. And know that you're never going to be out in the cold. You're never going to be truly alone while you're making these decisions. The angels are constantly guiding you, constantly carrying the burdens that might make it all too much to bear. So even though you don't feel them, they're there. And know that the divine is blessing you. The universe is blessing you. However you see the universe, the divine, they are carrying burdens too for you. And they have your back. That's what this is saying here. With the 8 of Wands, you are moving forward and things are happening quickly. But the stags here, the majesty in your life, is taking its time. You're not running as soon as the wands start flying. You're looking and you're seeing. So as things move forward, take your time and see them the way that they really are. And see this process the way that it really is for you. Because your insight and your understanding is what's going to make the movement so much better, so much sweeter. And now, look at this. We have the Sun card right here. And then we have the 2 of Cups. So you get what you love out of life. You move forward in love and abundance and understanding. You move forward in joy and happiness. And you have just blessings with you. Because the sun is like a halo behind him. And here, he's holding a spear, so this is his creativity, his passion. Moving forward in a way that is right and just for him. Moving forward in the way that is right and just for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. In the horizontal, you've put in your time and your effort. You've really come to this understanding of what you want. You've gathered up your thoughts and you move into the unknown. You move into your future. And again, the angels are guiding you forward. And you wind up getting your happiness. You get your happiness because you're kind of like shutting out outside noise. Let it be white noise. Let it be what other people are saying. Let that not affect you. I know it's hard, and I know it does, but the sorrow, she's not looking at it. She's busy doing what it is that she does. So you, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, have to be busy doing what it is that you do. What it is that sets your whole heart on fire. What it is you're passionate about. Your wisdom right here. What it is that helps you cultivate the wealth that you want to see in life. And then taking the thoughts, taking your actions. Again, following your passion, because here he's rowing, and that's symbolizing a wand here, in with your thoughts and your actions with the Six of Swords. And then the angels blessing you as you move forward into the unknown, as the spiritual surrounds you with the mist. And as you move forward into the unknown, as you move forward into the next stage in your journey for these 10 days, happiness follows you, blessings follow you, abundance comes to you. And you move forward in passion and purity of spirit. All right? And then you have the Two of Cups. Love, joy, peace, happiness, healing comes into your life. And you move forward with, again, there's so many angels being represented in this reading. You move forward with the angels blessing you and with courage yourself. Some of you might see that by taking this time and knowing your thoughts and embracing your own happiness, you find love. All right? And others who aren't interested in finding love see that by taking your time, moving forward in your own personal happiness, moving forward for what is right for you, what is just for you, you find your happiness, you find your joy, you find your understanding. These blessings manifest to you in exactly the way that you want them to. Now here in the horizontal, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and then the Two of Cups, which is like the Lover's card in the Minor Arcana. The Five of Wands says that the Five of Pentacles say that you might be feeling as if you're out on your own, as if you're cold and alone. Know that the divine is blessing you. Know that you are being moved forward in a way that is right and just for you, and that you're not carrying all the burdens by yourself, and that things are going to start happening quickly. You're going to see real change because both these cards right here, are movement cards. So you make up your mind, and then you start to see change on this earthly realm with the Eight of Wands. And you move forward in majesty and in confidence in self. But don't act as soon as you start to see this change. Kind of let it seep in a little bit, because again, the stags aren't running right away. And this is a symbol of majesty. The stags are a symbol of majesty. And then as things start to happen, as things start to progress in the way that you want them to, you find your healing, passionate love. And this could be the love within yourself, the healing within yourself, the passion within yourself, or this could be the love and the healing with other people. Because this is a general reading, we have to read the cards many different ways. But this is a beautiful love. This is a healing love, and this is a prosperous love. Whether it be with somebody else, or it just becomes you loving yourself, not feeling out in the cold anymore. Things have changed, and now it's time to heal. And it's all because you didn't lose sight of what it is that you want. You're staying focused on the details, and you're staying focused on yourself, knowing that within is the only way that you can manifest without what you want, and manifest on the outside of you what you want. And your clarifying cards are the Empress and the Six of Pentacles, and the Empress is just beautiful here. She's saying, okay, your birth card that you're born under is the Emperor. So there's fire and there's determination in you. And here, what the cards are saying right now is to tone down the Aries fire in you and embrace it like the Empress. Embrace the more loving, the more healing, the more compassionate side of your energy. All right? And you have the shield here to guard you. You have this beautiful healing, purity of self. Listen to the messages that you're getting. You're going to keep on moving forward. And as you keep on moving forward, the Six of Pentacles is saying, be prudent of how you give your time. Be prudent of how you judge yourself. You want these scales to be even. Don't give too much of yourself away, and don't hold too much of yourself in. There's a perfect balance that you are going to find within these 10 days that help you move forward in a way that is right and just and prosperous for you. And in love, it's saying, make sure that this is an equal love. Make sure that you aren't giving so much to the relationship and the other person isn't giving anything. Because the joy and the happiness you find is, and this is if you're falling in love, is with somebody who honors and respects you as much as you honor and respect them. And this is true whether it be with work or with a romantic relationship. You need to be in a place where they are balanced, where the scales are balanced, where you aren't giving so much and the other person isn't giving anything. Because sometimes when you give and you give and you give, people just keep on taking and taking and taking, and they don't care. And then they start complaining, and then they still don't care that you are giving and giving and giving, and that's what you're doing. So make sure these scales are balanced. Make sure that this is the abundance that you want in your life. Because happiness is coming. Happiness is right here. It's almost, we're just going to do something here. I'm going to leave the cards alone. Yeah. So you have movement. You know your own mind. You're moving forward, Aries. And again, the angels are blessing you. And things are going to start happening quickly in these 10 days. Now, it might not be monumental, but it does start progressing forward quickly. And you start seeing changes. These could be small changes. These could be big changes. This is a general reading, so you have to take it, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, the way that it comes for you, the way that it reads true for you. So you're gathering up your thoughts and you're moving forward. Things start happening quickly. You sit and you understand what it is that you want, where it is that you're going, and how it is that you want your prosperity to be achieved. And by sitting there and calmly working with yourself, following your own wisdom, you start to see the happiness comes in. Happiness, the joy, the passion, the understanding. And you start to know that, wow, everything is starting to work out just the way I wanted it to. And at times, you might feel, as this happiness comes in, you might feel that you're out in the cold and you're out on your own. And how can I keep this happiness going if I feel alone? But no, you're not alone. Again, the angels are right there with you. And they are sending you healing, beautiful love. And when you feel alone, you might meet somebody who helps build you up. It doesn't have to be in a romantic relationship. It could be in just a way that says, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on achieving. Because that's what you're doing, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. In these 10 days, you are achieving outstanding things because you have the angels and love on your side. Because you are following your own intuition, and you are moving forward, and you are embracing change. And you are moving forward kindly and compassionately, listening to the messages that you get. And you are making sure the scales are balanced. You are making sure that you are getting as much as you are giving. And making sure that things are right for you and just for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. All right. Well, I hope this reading resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.